Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another crazy video as usual. We're going to be talking about Bugha, who just committed to re-signing with Sentinels, his current organization, for 2 more years. They must have dropped a major bag on him. And of course, with big news coming out from Bugha, Khanada just had to say something about him on Twitter. He called him out. We'll take a look at that as well. And in other news, we have crazy drama between Ron, Clix, and a social media manager. Now, this manager's name is Brady, and he currently works for 1%, but he used to manage Ronaldo's Instagram. Now, Brady and Ron got into a huge fight on Twitter. Ron called him stupid, a bozo, dropped the F-bomb a bunch. He went off on the kid, and even Clix came in and roasted Brady. It definitely got a little out of hand, and we're gonna go over this entire story later in the video. Now, before we get into any of this, guys, I gotta show you this unbelievable animation of FaZe Sway fighting Clix and Tfue recording it to post it. Just take a look. This is hilarious. Wow, I've never seen an animation that good, and this is literally an ad for their app. I gotta give them all respect because the app is amazing. Now, Captus was made by gamers, and it is perfect for you guys to use. You can literally upload a clip from Twitch in the matter of a few clicks. This really could be that one opportunity that you need to blow up. I'm going to be using Captus, KNG is going to be using Captus, all of our pro players like Innocence, Nexi, Mark, all of them. Mo's gonna be on it, so if you want to get scouted for KNG, it's a great spot to go start posting your clips right now, and it's super easy. Go check it out. It's in the App Store, it's in the Android Store, it's called Captus. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and move on from that, and let's talk about Bugha, the Fortnite World Cup solo champion. This guy took home $3 million in earnings, which was more like 1.7 or 1.8 million at the end because obviously the taxes hit hard, and then his organization at the time, Sentinels, took around, 10 to 20%, we're guessing. Well, it seems like that didn't matter at all because today on Twitter, Bugha announced officially that he is re-signing with Sentinels for 2 more years. What a crazy deal, and I do have to imagine that that's probably worth millions of dollars. And he actually posted a video of him signing the contract in real life. Go ahead and take a look.
Signature day, what's that? Oh my gosh, wait, that's actually so bad. 12, 30, 20, 20, alright, we're good.
Oh my god, Buddy didn't even know it was his own birthday. He's won so much money. He's got so many earnings. He doesn't even need to know what day it is, what week it is, what month it is. Nah, but seriously, man, happy birthday to Bugha, and congratulations on signing with Sentinels for another 2 years, because as I said, that deal's gotta be worth at least a couple $1 million. Now, I'm actually curious about a couple of things here. One, is it possible that Bugha did look at other options? I really do think it is, because why not? If there's other orgs out there who want him, which guaranteed there were, I could see any team in Fortnite wanting him, especially G2, who just jumped into Fortnite and signed a bunch of big pros and definitely have a lot of money. I don't see why they wouldn't want to sign him, or someone like TSM, Team Liquid, Cloud9. I mean, all these big organizations definitely wanted to get their hands on this guy. He never publicly announced free agency, but I will let you guys know, I knew behind the scenes that Bugha was actually off of contract and in free agency. It just wasn't public. But I was at some point expecting some type of public announcement that he was looking at all options. But I guess, hey, it never needed to get to that step because Sentinels, they threw the bag at him and they were already working together. It probably just made sense. So again, congratulations to Bugha, but now let's go ahead and move on and let's talk about Khanada, who some might say is jealous or unhappy that Bugha got signed for 2 more years. But honestly, I think Khanada just literally hates Bugha. I'm sure for those of you who have been in the community for a while and have followed my channel for a couple of years, you would know that we've made at least 5 or 6 videos about Bugha and Khanada just not liking each other. Well, Khanada came out on Twitter the other day and blasted Bugha just out of nowhere. It literally was out of nowhere. He said, "I just realized Bugha had Stark uncontested, a 360 Hz monitor, and a 3090 and couldn't win anything. Laughing emoji." And he almost got 12,000 likes on this. And then this reply from Sway was hilarious. He said, "You sound like a console player." And that's because console players always go out and say, "Oh, you only won, or you're only good because you have a PC and I'm stuck on 60 FPS, haha." So Sway basically called Khanada a crybaby, but then Khanada responded and he said, well, the 360 Hz and the 3090 was not available to the public at the time, so apparently only Bugha had his hands on it. Anyways, that's what Khanada had to say about Bugha the other day. Bugha did not respond as usual. It just seems like Khanada's always tweeting about Bugha, but Bugha never really talks about Khanada anymore, so I don't know, man. Anyways, let's move on from that and let's go ahead and talk about Ron, Clix, and Brady. So it's really weird how this argument started on Twitter. It was all from a tweet that Ronaldo made talking about how successful he's been this year, where he showed his followers at the beginning of 2020 and then his followers at the end of 2020. Here's the post. "All this in 1 year. Seriously, cannot thank you guys enough. Excited for the future. January 1st to December 31st. Twitch, 14,000 followers to 1.3 million. Twitter, 10,000 followers to 604,000. YouTube, 1,400 subscribers to 574,000. Instagram followers, 400 to 472,000. Wow, incredible growth coming out from Ronaldo, just proving that anybody can make it. It doesn't matter who you are, you just gotta grind and you'll get there. But anyways, Brady from 1% replied and he said, "IG started on 0. I made your account with you on February 8th. Now I think Brady was trying to tell Ron that he may have had the date wrong, but Ronaldo, I don't think he took it that way. Now at this point, Ronaldo, I think he got a little annoyed at Brady. He replied and he said, "I actually wrote it down, but do you?" But then Brady replied and he posted a screenshot that shows Ronaldo's account being made on February 4th. And then this is where Ronaldo really turned on the heat. He replied to Brady and he said, "If you actually knew, I had another Insta before this and switched. You're also the same guy who left me randomly for no reason. Egoed my message at first when asking and then told me I was not gonna succeed without you. By the way, I do none of this." And he posted a screenshot of Brady saying this to him: "If you want your IG to succeed, you're gonna need to spend 1 through 2 hours a day on it engaging with posts. Also, use tags and edit all your videos with memes. Helps a ton." So Ron's basically saying that his advice was useless. He didn't use any of it and he still grew. Brady then replied, he said, "That was before you started a personal account and promoted it on other socials and actually started branching your account out to other socials. If you continue to post clips, then yeah, you would have to do that to succeed, but you did it another way that was just as good." Ron then replied and said, "That was before I posted pics, like STFU, admit you are dumb." Brady then replied and said, "It was?" And Ron didn't hold back. He went off. He said, "Yeah, you effing dumbass. I posted pics in September. I started manually posting clips after you left. Go to sleep, you bozo." And then Clix finally came out and said, "The dude is a weirdo. Kid legit begged to be my Insta manager and said my account is gonna die without him. LMAO. Dang, not a good night for Brady. Super unfortunate. You definitely don't want to beef on Twitter with Ronaldo and Clix. You're just not going to win no matter what, even if you may be right, which I'm not saying Brady's right in this situation. I think it's just miscommunication, honestly, but he came out on the bad end of this one, definitely. That's going to be the end of the video, guys. Don't forget, go check out Captus. The link is down below in the description. You can download it either in the App Store or you can check it out in the Android store. Just go find it, Captus, Captis. It's a great app. You can find me on there at TFG. Go check it out, guys. I love you all so much. I'm out of here. Peace.